Hi, my name is Sue Lynn, and this is the evolution of my Friday Night Essence. So, I remember many years ago when I first received the literature, I loved it. I was studying for like 9 months, reading and studying, and I was so excited to figure out what my Friday Night Essence is. Hadn't found it yet, wasn't even sure what I wanted to do, but I did know that I was passionate about the literature and what it was saying. So, fast forward, we moved to Las Vegas. We moved from Las Vegas to Washington, and I was speaking to a clubhouse coordinator in Washington, and he asked me, "What is your Friday Night Essence?" And I said, "Well, my Friday Night Essence is Neil Fink with joy and excitement." And him, meaning well, said, "Well, you can't have Neil Fink as your Friday Night Essence. There has to be something more defined. It has to be something else. What specifically do you like to do?" So I started thinking about, what do I like to do? What interests me? And I didn't have a lot of interests at the time. I like traveling and I hadn't ever done much of that. I didn't have a lot of interest, but I started remembering of what I liked to as a kid. I liked teaching. But what happened is I started developing interests for psychology. I did like psychology when I was younger. So I started thinking about the things I liked. So I started going down the path of studying, and I started studying psychology and the mind and how the mind works, and quantum physics and law of attraction, and all that stuff fascinated me. What makes people tick, human behavior, that kind of thing fascinated me. The essence of finding your essence fascinated me, and all that stuff was super exciting. So I went down the path of studying that. I became a life coach. I became energy healer. I loved energy and how everything is energy, including our thoughts, including our bodies, and how the body can heal itself with basically the right information. So I went down that path, and I also started going down the path of the body health and healing of the body, and how eating the right foods and uh, exercise, and how there's so many different things, removing stress, removing toxins, uh, toxic thoughts, all have to do with total health of our body and helping us reverse aging. So all that stuff was super exciting to me, and I became a holistic health coach. And then I wanted to go even deeper, so now I'm becoming an integrative health practitioner, because I really started realizing that it is all connected. My What I do is help transform the mind and body, help people transform into true healing, so we can believe that we're healthy and also be healthy in the mind and body. So what's really interesting is, if you kind of go back to that original thing that he had mentioned, that guy had said you can't have uh, Neil Fink as your essence. Well, in a sense I do, because my essence is biological immortality. It's staying healthy as we can, as long as we can, until we reach that goal of biological immortality. And I am super excited. I feel like I'm aging backwards, and I'm helping other people age backwards until we do reach that goal. So in a sense, my essence is Neil Fink. So that is the evolution of my Friday essence, and thank you for listening.